Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing. I'm your instructor for Education 202, and I'm going to take you right from our school website into Blackboard in case you've never taken an online class or you're not familiar with Blackboard. So the first thing you'll do is type in cwidaho.cc. I use quick links here, and then click on Blackboard. Okay. Before we log in, you have a student help button here, which might be helpful, as well as some tutorials here. So I would check those out. I think these are fairly new. Okay, going in, it should drop you into your My Blackboard. I like this view because it gives you all your active classes here. And we're going to go into Education 202. Alright, so here we are in announcements, and you can see I put all three sections in one class. There's limited interaction peer-to-peer in this course, one unit course, and so I think we'll be okay. This is called the navigation bar, and so these are navigation buttons, although they don't look like buttons much anymore. If someone references the buttons on your navigation bar, that's what they're talking about. They're talking about these things. Okay, so announcements, you want to read through all of the announcements I have here on Blackboard. Make sure that you stop and watch a video if I have one embedded. And if you're not seeing the video, make sure that you're using Firefox, not a different browser. Firefox is free, and so you can go on the internet and download it. And then it should show videos and embedded documents pretty well. I always use an embed link above a document or an image, so if it's not showing, you can at least, what I would recommend, do right click on it and then click open in new tab, because then you can stay where you are on your current thing, but it opens the other one here. So that's kind of handy. Make sure when you email me you tell me your class, please, and what your assignment you're talking about. Okay, you can read through the rest of these things. This one, although is not specifically about education, you might be needing to buy Office 2013, and there's two different versions, Office 2013 and 365. And so this handout's kind of helpful. It might help you figure out which version that you need to buy. So that is why I have it in the education class. All my contact information is here under faculty info. So you've got it all there, same stuff that you saw in the syllabus. And then course syllabus and schedule are here. And this is kind of funny. I mean, this is the videos on this one, the course calendar. And then here's the course syllabus. The part that's funny is all the other stuff that's in here. So every instructor is strange, and I like to just own that right up front. So there's my sheet that says this is the stuff that's important to me, so you will know. There's now a syllabus specifically for online courses, so read through that. And last but not least, our institutional syllabus, which should be the same in all of your classes, and it should be in all of your classes. This is the part that I was laughing about. Okay, so anyway, and then lastly down here is PDF. So if you open this link, again, I would do open link in new tab. You'll see a PDF which has all the important dates for the semester. So I think that's pretty cool. I just came across that recently and decided to put it in here. The bulk of the class is here under assignments. I also have buttons specifically for journals, wikis, and discussion boards. And the reason why I do that is sometimes you know, like from this calendar, oh, I need to go in and do Journal 2. Then you can just hit Journals 2. If you've already read, watched the stuff and assignments related to Journal 2, if you know you're just going to write it or something, you can just go straight to it in Journals. So let me show you how assignments are set up. Right now I just have 2 of the folders made, or showing, all of them are made. And you'll go into each folder. So this is the first 2 weeks. And I give you sort of a guide of, what we're going over and why we're going over it, and what your tasks are. And then I have them lined out. Review the announcements, review the syllabus and schedule. I explain how to use a wiki in this video, and then give you, remind you to go to the wikis and do your expectations wiki. Show you how to post to a discussion board, and then remind you to go do your introductions discussion board. And here's some guidelines on observations. And lastly, your observation documents. So these are really important. And so there's 5 pages, and I explain what the 5 pages are here. And you're going to want to download this and then change the parts in yellow. And that's what you can either email or take to a meeting with a principal or a teacher. That sort of is a pretty detailed overview of what you're looking to observe and why you're asking to observe. So those are really helpful. Alright, also in assignments you have the second folder, which is weeks 3 and 4 in the semester. But I open things up early in case you want to work ahead. And so same deal here. Only 3 things. Watch a video. When you get everything organized for your observations, give me that in the journal. And then submit your background check information. Okay, so looking here in journals, you'll see I have all the journals actually done already. And so you can look at them and see what you're going to be writing about. And then with wikis, all we have insofar is the course expectations. And discussion boards. I've got your introductions. At the end of the semester, you'll do a draft field experience summary assignment. Oh, excuse me, you'll do a draft one first, and then the final version will go in here. And so this explains kind of what that final excuse me, assignment will look like, but I also have a folder and a rubric and stuff I'll be giving you shortly. Okay, you have My Grades, which I won't click on because it doesn't show it right for me. And here's the Live Collaborate Classroom. So if we're going to meet and collaborate, either we have a time established, or you're going to shoot me an email and you'll say, I need to look at, do a screen share with you. Meaning you want me to see something on your screen, or you need to see something on my screen. And anyway, we'll go in here together, and you just click on this button, and it puts you go through a series of prompts, but eventually you are dumped into a Collaborate session. If you've never used Collaborate, I would definitely try it out. It's not hard, and you should get to know it because people are going to use it more and more. If we're not going to share our screens, meaning we just need to talk, but maybe I need to see you or you need to see me for some reason, I would use Google Hangout. It's fast, it's easy, and it's portable. So if you don't have that app on your phone, I would add it and then add me as your friend, and I put that in the syllabus and also the course, or excuse me, faculty information. Okay, so that's Collaborate. And student resources, I was just looking through this and it looks as if things have been duplicated. So as you go through here, you'll notice that it restarts over. So it has information about all these areas. And then it looks like when I copied the course over from the other semester, it just copied these again. So very confusing, but basically if you're looking for information, I would go here about college-wide information. Tools is everything in Blackboard that I could be using that I'm not. So mostly you should look in here and really thank me that I don't make you do all these things. But they're all in here in case you do want to use them. See, voice podcaster. Not making you do podcasts. You should be clapping right now. Okay, so that's tools, and then your course eval will be here. Alright, so that's a basic overview. The best way to get to know Blackboard is to get in and check it out. Click around, and always remember whenever you click in somewhere, you'll create this crumb trail. Wow, that was tongue twister. But I shouldn't go in any further than a couple of clicks. So you should be able to get out fairly easily without getting too lost. Okay, I hope this helps, and I will talk to you more soon.